Hi guys. Um, this will be my 32-week update. I just turned 33 weeks today. So, um, yeah. So this is my 32-week update. I also don't think I did a 31 update. I think I missed a week. But really there wasn't anything to tell really. So, I'm sorry I have no makeup on. I look a hot mess today. But anyway, besides that, whatever. Um, so my appointments this week went really well. Um, I really leveled out my placenta and blood flow issues um, that are causing babies IUGR have leveled out. Um, they're not getting any worse anymore. They're not getting any better either, but you really wouldn't expect them to get better at this point. Um, but anyway, so and really, it's only by the grace of God that things have leveled out because that normally doesn't happen. Um, the two doctors that I see every week, they can't believe that I've made it this far. From the beginning when they were doing all the testing and all that stuff for my blood flow and placenta and IUGR and um, all that, they can't believe I've made it this far. um, One of them actually told me that this is a miracle. Like he said, he has never seen um, anyone with such high blood flow through their placenta and cord like I have that hasn't been delivered by now. Um, so he said, really, um, he said, you are are just an oddity. um, so only by the grace of God has that happened. So yeah, that was really kind of special. I last week I had my baby shower. Um, so that was super fun. So we got all of not all of the things that we needed, but most everything. Um, so that was great. Um, I say a lot. Sorry, I'm umming. Uh, don't say so anyway, yeah. So um hmm. so some of the symptoms I've been having, he is really, really super low in my pelvis. Like the little like space where whenever you have like an ultrasound, you can see like where your uterus kind of comes down to like not a point, but like kind of a U shape. Um, he has his head buried in that U, way down in my pelvis, and so I have constant pressure down there. I can't walk way far. My husband and I went to the mall a couple or yeah, a couple days ago, and I had to sit down. Like I was so like worn out, and like I was starting to get like cramps down there, and I was just like, I have to sit down. I'm like, I feel like my baby is going to come out my butt if I don't sit down. So, so that's crazy. Um, then, I think, as far as we know, I've been losing some of my mucus plug, which technically they told me is not like a plug that like clogs up your exit. It's um, it's just extra mucus that forms around your cervix, and then in your third trimester, it starts, you know, coming out more. So as you get more blood flow to that area. So yeah, so that's interesting and gross. Um, um, so what else? Uh, oh, we tentatively have um my delivery day. It will be the 3rd of July. Um, that is barring anything happens in between now and then. That's like 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks from now. So, barring nothing happens, his blood flow doesn't get um, really bad or whatever, we will be um, we'll be going the 3rd of July. So we'll have a little firecracker, um, which is really fun. That'll be so much fun. So, um, yeah. So I cannot quit saying sorry. So so that'll be really super fun. You know, we can always have a 4th of July party, you know, it'll be so much fun. So I I really can't ask for any more. It's gonna be so much fun. Um, if we make it there. You know, I still have a little uh and the doctors did say that it will be C-section. Um, they have my C-section tentatively scheduled for the 3rd. Um, they were gonna do it on the 4th because that's when I turn 37 weeks. So I will actually be delivering at 36 weeks and 6 days. Um, because nobody wants to do it on the 4th of July. so so everybody wants that day off. So so we'll have him the 3rd. We still haven't figured out a name. Craziness. Um, my vote is I like Lucas. Um, but Doug, he is set on Joseph, and I don't like Joseph. And he really doesn't really like Lucas. So who knows? Who knows? I think now we're at the point where we're just gonna have to look at him and say, okay, it's this. Or I'm gonna have to pull rank and say, you know what? I carried this baby. I had IVF. I had all these shots. I had all these things done to me. It's my choice. And he's just gonna have to get over it. So, anyway, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Um, yeah, so I think that's about it. Um, I gave you my symptoms and all that jazz. So, yeah, so I think that's about it. Um, pretty much, we kind of have a lot of issues still going around. Doug's mom is still waiting to have her open heart surgery. We go next week, I think, next week or the week after next for her pre-op stuff. So we'll find out when she's gonna go for that. Um, but it's nice now we know kind of when we'll be having a baby. So hopefully they can work around that situation because I know my husband is very, very nervous about not being there for his mom or not being there for me and the baby, and so he's very torn right now about all of it. So So yeah, but thank you all so much for your prayers. They have worked. The Lord has blessed me so much, so greatly. Um, so thank you so much for all of your prayers, all of your thoughts, all of your comments. Um, thank you so much. It's gotten me through, really. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next week. Bye.